always, flown from the survival scrolls. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades, and this is Bridging Fears. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Haiti. Let's go. So, this is going to be a rather short clip because honestly, there's really not much to say. Haiti is a country that has been in peril for a very, very, very long time. It needs humanitarian aid. It needs an honest to goodness, true administration that will be there for the people. As we saw the president of Haiti getting murdered in his own home a month and a half, 2 months ago. They recently had a 7.2 earthquake. They've had other earthquakes. A country in destitute. A country that the only one time in history that they ever triumphed was in 1804. And that was the day of the rebellion towards the French, and where they were able to gain their independence. Other than that, as I stated before, destitute, crime-ridden, AIDS-stricken, poverty-stricken, literally a third world country that shares the same land with the Dominican Republic. At least the Dominican Republic has travel and tourism. But other than that, the Dominican Republic is also a country in horrible conditions. Very much in horrible conditions. They kill the president. They make reference of he was stealing money, he was doing this, that, and the third. So where's the new administration to take over to say, we're here for the people. We're here to try to do something right for the people. Makes me even wonder if that country is even cursed. You have war-torn countries. You have countries in destitute. You have, but this right here, no. It's just a very sad state of affairs for that country. Very sad indeed. Let me just fix this right here. I do hope that with the aid of agencies that are there on the ground, there's a part of me that doesn't even want to say what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it, that with the help of the United States, and why I'm on the fence about that is because anytime the United States has ever policed or has put someone in power for the people, it's all faltered. Every one of them has faltered. The Shah of Iran, Iraq, I don't know. So, to say for America to put someone there, if they're there to do the right business, so be it. And why I'm questioning is, it's funny, I was talking to a colleague of mine, and we were talking about politics, and I said, if you want to go into a really rigged business to make money, go to politics. It amazes me the shenanigans that take place. It amazes me those that get away. I mean, presently now, it's been pretty hard for most individuals who have been headlined. Child sex trafficking, mishandling and misuse of money, so forth and so on. But yes, nonetheless, I did make a comment about that If you want to get into a rig system where you can possibly sift through, and it's unfortunate. I'm not putting all politicians in a bad light. That's what they're there for. That many of them, use their political position to filter through and go through the piggy bank of whatever contractual agreements or this, that, and the third. However, it does beg to question how some of them can make $189,000 yearly, yet be worth $25 million or X amount of millions. And of course, some people may turn around and say, well, they did good business deals and so forth. And I'm not saying nay to that, but it still raises some concern. So again, because I got a little bit off tangent there, with America's aid, because they have the resources, I hope they do the right thing for the people, because that country really needs some serious help. There's not much I can say on this clip except that it's a saddened situation. I would even go so far as to say, when a country that is of color goes down, it has a rippling effect towards all other countries of color, because the world stage looks upon that and they're like, no, that country's like that, I'm sure that country's like that, I'm sure that country's like that, I'm sure that country's like that. And individuals who may go to those countries with tourist attractions will only respect that, but everything else about the country, nothing at all. And in Haiti, the class system is either you're rich or you're poor. That's it. There is no middle ground. If you're poor, you are incredibly living in a shanty town poor. Just very unfortunate. The struggle of that country, the massive major struggle of that country. I don't know where to begin or end. Like I said, the only one glorifying moment in the history of Haiti was in 1804. That pretty much has been it, and they've been struggling and suffering ever since. And it's sad because the people there are suffering. The looting, the gangs, the prostitution, the drugs, the AIDS, the earthquakes, the government. It's I don't know. It's just sad. Anyway, family, that's all I have for you today. Let us give thanks and praise that we are 6 feet above ground and not below, and that those in your inner circle are in the same vein. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm on there under Bridging Fears. Could be Bridging, there it is, Bridging_Fears. The logo is a cloud. I have a fixation for clouds. And thank you. Thank you once again for riding with me. I hope my videos are thought-provoking, inspiring, make you pause. And please smash that like, share, and most of all, family, subscribe. It really will help the channel. I know many of you are probably not subscribed to YouTube. It's a very interesting thing. If you try to like right now my video, it'll say sign into YouTube. You just use your email, you just sign up. It helps the platform grow. It helps, content be more creative. It's a little, I'm not going to deny, it's a little, like, when I see that there's only 2 subscribers, and I really want to bring out a lot of content for you guys. I really want to let this platform really grow so we can talk about so many different topics. Anyway, I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades. This is Family Bridging Fears. And whatever you do, stay lovely, stay sexy, but most of all, stay safe. I bid you all a safe, wonderful, productive adieu.